All right, good morning, everyone. I wanted to come on this morning. Wasn't feeling too good yesterday, but feeling better on today. This back of mine. But anyways, I saw something that was trending real heavy on this artist, young artist, Krishan Rock, and it really touched my heart because when you see people crying out for help, God, when you walk close to God, God will give you insight. And it doesn't matter if this person is a celebrity or what. When God brings people across your path for whatever reason, say a prayer. Don't laugh at that person. Don't take what somebody is going through as if it's funny, as if you never been there. And this young lady, and y'all can go to her page, Krishan Rock. You know, she's young, much younger than me. But because she trends a lot on social media, on TikTok, I just say a prayer for her. When I'm in my meditation, when I'm in my prayer closet, I really do mention her name because I've been young. We've all been young to the point where life feels like it's outpacing you. Anybody been there? Like life is just going so fast. And I heard Terry Anderson, a well-known pastor down in Houston, Texas, who said, we act as though as elders, like we never been through what we see 25-year-olds going through, 30-year-olds going through. We would rather sit back and judge them instead of pray for them. Young people need prayer, just like us, but we have got to stop judging these people as well as start standing up for what is right. When I say what is right, when a person is in pain, the right thing to do, even if you don't do nothing but say, Lord, have mercy. Have mercy on that person. Give that person strength. Give that person something that I once didn't have. Extend your mercy. Extend your grace. Extend the things that you put into my life that helped me to get over. Yes, I once was young. I'm now old, but I ain't never seen the righteous forsaken, nor a seed beg bread. I can say that on behalf of this young lady. Hang in there because you young right now, but there's going to come a day when you're going to get older and you will be able to say, like myself and other elders, I once was young, but now I'm old and I ain't never seen the righteous forsaken, nor a seed beg bread. See, we got to go back to that thing and look at ourselves. How did I handle life when I was 25? How did I handle life when I was 30? How did I handle life as I grew from a teenager who lost my mom, was burying my mom 2 weeks before I went into my last year of high school? It was rough out here. Thank God I had my sisters and my brothers. I come from a large family of 13. And let me tell you, they were my rock. They were my rock. And then I still had my dad. He traveled on the road. But I'm saying to you, everybody don't come from the same background. This young lady, she has 11 people in her family. Yes, she's a young artist coming out, has done much, done well. But I'm telling you something, I don't care how much money you got. You still want to be loved. You still need to be heard. You still need people to care about you. You just things that you still need, because money don't take the place of all of that. And when you listen to this individual life along with other people, I'm not saying she's the only one. I'm just saying she's the one that's trending. I'm saying she's the one that's really crying out. Sometimes people crying out in silence. Stop talking about people. Stop talking about these young people. Get in the game with them, elders. Help them. Pray for them. Ask God for something on their behalf. Ask God for that. You don't know what people going through. Stop taking your books and papers and sitting down critiquing and seeing what somebody else's life isn't and trying to sit back and laugh at somebody, because ain't nothing funny when people going through stuff. Nothing is funny. I remember being young, just like many of you. I remember being young and not knowing. Life seemed so confusing. Life seemed like it was just upside down. And guess what? When I came out of high school, I was pregnant. I got pregnant in my last year. But you can't put tags on people and say what people going to be and what they not going to be. How can you do that? Who are you to do that? What somebody's child not going to be because they single? Hey, my daughter earned a master's degree. The same one when people talked about me when I was pregnant with her, talked about me when I was raising, and then went after my child. So you got to protect that child. Because it's some evil people out here. It's some evil people out here. And the sad thing is because we got nerve enough to sit back and feel because something isn't happening to us. Because it's not happening to us. It don't matter. Because it's not happening to somebody we love, it don't matter. Well, guess what? Pain gonna hit your home sooner or later. Pain gonna hit somebody in your family sooner or later. That's life. We laugh too much. We take things too lightly because we feel like that ain't got nothing to do with me. But it can knock on your door. Trouble will knock on your door. Yes, it will. Because it has no respect of person. It has no respect of person. I pray for people that ask me to pray for them on this app. I'll never meet them. But I say, Lord, help that person. I don't know that person, but help that person. Help that individual. That's your child crying out to you. Crying out to you. And I'll never meet the individuals that go in my inbox asking me to pray for them. But I do. Because if a person is telling you that they're hurting, a person is telling you that they are going through something, a person is telling you that trials and tribulations are at their doorstep, you going to sit there like that don't exist? You going to sit there and just, I think I'll just take this moment to judge them. Like I said, this young lady, she needs prayer. If you don't believe me, just go to her page. And she's trending mostly every day. And I pray for her. I'll never meet her. I pray for her though. I pray that God lifts her up. I pray that God blesses that child that she's carrying. I pray that I say, Lord, I'll never meet her in life. But because I see her on this social media and I see other people are taking a stand and saying, y'all stop criticizing this young lady. Pray for her. See, we always want to be the ones to wait till something tragic happens and then everybody turn on their television and watch it. Well, why you can't get in the front of it? You don't have to know that person. I don't have to know you for me to send a prayer out. Like I thank God every day for giving me a platform. It's not as large as other people's, but I have what God sent my way. And I'm telling you, I do not have a problem praying for people. I do not have a problem praying for this nation, asking God to help these individuals, to reach into their souls and let them know that He is God. Allow his Holy Spirit to minister to these individuals, to build them up where they're weak. Give them strength. Give them guidance where they feel lost. Show them the way. Show them that you love them. Allow and dispatch your angels all day and all night to surround them. As we sleep in the very image of death, ask God to let these individuals rise up in the morning. Know that your presence was over them all night long. All night long. Taking up blessings, bringing down blessings. That's your child over there. That's your child. That child claims you. That child loves you. That's your child. I know that. I know that your blessings, your word won't come back void. And out of all the things that I've listened to this young lady say, she loved God. She come from a family that prays. I know because I see them on there when they come on with her. A family that prays together, stays together. None of us get it all right. Let's stop that. None of us get it all right. I done did some things in my earlier age. You done some things in your earlier age. We done all messed up. We done all misstepped. But God didn't give up on us. He didn't give up on us. Why are we so quick to give up on other people? Why are we so quick to give up on young people? Why are we so quick to say the easiest thing? Let that go. Get away from that. Whatever they're going through. You know, we say the easy stuff. What about when our elders was praying for us? What about the days when you went down to that church house and you were sitting there and you were so broken, you didn't know which way to go? What about those days? See, we forget that because we made it. Our young people need us. Our young people need us. And I'm going to tell you something. God going to hold us accountable. All this sitting back judging and laughing and trying to give some advice. Talk to God. Stand in the gap. Stand in the gap. Because what you're doing, you're criticizing. Because you think that won't knock on your door again. It's just like that. Death going to knock on everybody's door. Sooner or later. That's the same thing about trials and tribulations. People, what was disturbing to me when this young lady was reaching out for help, like another creator said, is to watch older people jump on and be critical. Like we above that. Like we above that. You're not above that. You're not above pain. You're not above feeling lost. You're not above feeling lonely. You're not above that. And I'm going to tell you something. Keep sitting back criticizing people on this platform. Keep sitting back judging people on this platform. Karma is real. It's coming back around. See, what's something that God was going to spare you from, he can let that thing loose in your life. How you see how you going, and I'm going to tell you, not just for a day. Because when trials and tribulations are laid at your feet, you're not going to like what you gave out. Because what you gave out is what's going to come back. Because that thing going to boomerang. I know people get on this app and say the ugliest things to me. But you know what? I just keep moving. Because I've been living long enough to know that ain't no good going to come to nobody that try to do bad to me. I already know that. So why put your energy into someone who's showing themselves? And they don't just do it to me. They do it to a lot of creators on here. Just going through, trying to see how mean you can be. I don't know you, but God know you. And I'm going to tell you something. Keep laughing at people. Keep downplaying people. Keep acting like people don't matter. And when those troubles come to your front door, You're going to be just like them people you laughed at. Just like them. Crying out for help. Crying out for someone to hear your voice. Because I'm telling you, things have a way of coming back around. Especially when you take a comfortable seat, cross your legs, and sit back and enjoy the pain somebody else is going through. God gonna deal with you. Y'all see people when they're in pain, and a lot of you will not help them. And I'm saying everybody not asking for money. Sometimes people just want prayer. They don't want your money. They want prayer. See, we only together when we not together ourselves. In other words, when your life is unraveling, now you connect, you together. When your life is all right, you don't care about togetherness. You don't have to know people to pray for people. You don't have to know people to say, God, help that person. You know right where they located. There are a lot of young people I know because I work with them through the college system. They're hurting and they're packing that pain around because won't nobody listen to them. And the ones who do, they judge them. I know they sit in that seat in front of me and tell me their pains, their heartaches. I'm telling you. Keep laughing. You're going to have to give an account for that. You're going to have to give an account for that. Because sooner or later, that thing you laughing at, you're going to be crying. And you're going to be calling out for somebody to help you. And you're going to be wanting for God to extend his mercy and his grace in and over your life. Come on, people. We're better than that. We are better than what we are doing to people. Yes, we are. We're better than that. I once was young, but I'm now old, and I ain't never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed beg for bread. Y'all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.